Whew! After that last level, this one's a breath of fresh air. Although it's not the easiest, it is a lot more tolerable. It's got 3 main sectors, 1 for each key, and you'll need to use all keys at the end. The level's called Heck, because heckin' yeah, it's like you're playing a game like Doom and you want to call it Heck instead of Hell. I don't know what you're talking about, Sonny Jim. The kills to make all the thrills and spills. Oh, heck. I guess this is where Earthworm Jim is. So pick your poison. You got 3 places to go to. I could go there first, but I'm already plenty healthy, and plus I just got a mega armor, so I have less reason to go back there at the moment. I think the first area I'm going to take to first is going to have a lot of pain elementals. So maybe I want to deal with that first. Oh, and Barons. Which also has a Megasphere down there. Plus that area behind me with the Archvile in it also has a Megasphere. Actually, there's more Archviles than you would expect for this level, given it's kind of odd that there weren't... Was there even any Archviles in Mount Pain? And yet this level's the easiest one? Very strange. Also, elements of Plutonia. I can see it. I can see it, but I don't believe it. But it's into me. Gregory Peck and his pectorals. Good job. Unrealistic playing of that mockingbird that I happened to have killed and hybridized it with a blue jay and put it in the Hunger Games. Is that what that lead up was for? I guess. Making associations that don't need to be sanctioned. Or sanctioned off to. You know, skeletons, have you thought of not being a pain in the butt? No. Wait, where's the... Is there a skeleton on the lower floor, or did he fall off? Doesn't matter. Stop homing in on me! My butt wants to stay fresh! Oh, is the medkit 25% health? I thought for some reason it was 20% health. 25%'s better. Damn. Yeah, 10 to 20. Yeah, okay, maybe that is that. I don't remember such things sometimes, because it's such a small detail, but it's very important to know, actually. I see element. See that yellow-black texture? I think it might be unique to this mod, but it's also, like, to remind you that this is Vile. Hey, surprise, Vile! Classic. Classic asshole move. Just suddenly, from the floor, woohoo! Alright. Yeah, yes, this is a big BFG moment. Die! Oh wow, that is a little too many pain elementals right now. Maybe this was the pain mountain, was the friends we made all along the way. Ow! You got lucky, Kunk. Don't finish that word. Unless you're in Australia. Or Scotland. I honestly don't think anyone cares. I just don't actually... That's one of the expletives I don't tend to use. Megasphere! Now I'm super healthy. I've got the health of 1,000 champions. Ugh. Let's go up and make the best of it. Okay, one orangutan, but who cares? I care. Alright, fine. Well, as long as you care, I guess we can move forward with a proposition to ban all killings of arachnids. Really? You knew an arachnid that ruled the web? Yes. But we called him the Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Alright, I have an idea. If you make another Spider-Verse movie, bring in the Japanese Spider-Man. I don't mean the one that was... I don't mean that one little girl. I mean, yes, that is definitely a Japanese Spider-Man. But I meant, like, the one they did in the 70s. That was the reason why Super Sentai shows had mechs in them. That Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Yeah, that one. He's just really cool. Also, it makes no sense, but it's cool. Here's your shotgun that I've given to you in your horseshoe seat. At both ends, tyranny looks the same despite the decisions they make, as long as they're extreme. You know, I wonder if calling 90s and the things in the 90s radical is just a way to say, yes, the 90s were political. But I didn't think about it as a kid because I thought radical just meant cool. But then what did cool mean? Oh no! I guess we'll never know what the cool people's are's. Invariably, anyone who thinks they're cool is going to talk about being cool. So it's coolness all the way down. Another one. Also, we're going to save the Megasphere for later. I seem to be doing alright right now. Not that this area should be underestimated, because we're going to deal with a bunch of skeletons in a few moments. And I'm not going to like it. Getting skeletons from the tungles.netses. Hey, does anyone use Hamachi? Or just like IP tunneling systems? You know, to work around port forwarding? Be sure to become an expert at port forwarding if you want to do multiplayer stuff with this guy. Or I will do it for you. Yeah. Open in the door. Okay, yeah. Still going strong all day long. Doom and Kong. Should I try some cumin, by the way? I'm into some spiciness right now. I like some spicy Indian food. Please give me some. Speaking of, I had a brain fart when going to an Indian place. I'm like, oh, good thing I'm lactose intolerant. They don't have cheese, right? And an Indian restaurant. Why the fuck did I say that? I knew better. I wasn't even trying to make a joke. How could I forget something like that? That was very strange and ditzy. But yeah, people need to call me out on things like that, because that was a very obvious mistake. It was a nice place overall, though. Would go again. Also, this one time I went to a Greek place. Yeah, that was good, too. Plus, then, instead of having, you know, cow milk, I can have goat milk. Goat milk is okay, I think, to me. What other kinds of milk would you have besides cow milk and goat milk? Asking for someone who's familiar with agriculture and livestock and the various kinds of milks. Oh no! Maybe we don't have to worry yet, though. That was painful, but I do have the Megasphere. Oh, there we go. Yeah. BFG them skellies. Oh no! I died. But you knew this. Why is this? Why? Skeletons, no. Skeletons, no! Okay. Feels more like an arena for a cyber demon, but that's not going to happen here. Die, Maple, die. Go ahead and please die. Thank you very much for dying. No skeletons allowed. A skeleton? A red skeleton? Fred skeleton. And within these walls, I preach to thee. Grab the rocket boxes and set yourself free. There. Alright, the last area we're going to be exploring is a little maze-like place. With some archvile or two, for good measure. It's also got the only secrets. But what's weird about it is that one secret accounts for a bunch of compartments in the maze, and the other one doesn't. What I mean is, say you have a square area. It's marked as a secret on your map. But then you have another square area on your map that is also marked as a secret, but it's actually the same secret. So, I don't know what went into that, or if it was a mistake, but they're all reached by walking through the wall anyway. So you don't have to worry about knowing where it is. Just assume you can walk through the wall, specifically when you hear a baddie try to about to shoot through the wall. And then just go in and get some goodies that way. Also, thankfully, no damaging here. Even though this floor looks suspiciously like something that has damaged me in the past. Can be tough to tell sometimes. There we go. Yay, got a backpack! Yeah, I don't need any more of those. Then we walk around, tell us what was lost and found, showing them what's on the ground. Then we're going to have a couple more levels of stuff that I wanted to see. You don't get this for free. Yeah, 2 more levels. How about that? It's been a long journey of enterprises. Did that show hold up? I don't know. I think I just like what they could have used as a more traditionally Star Trek sounding intro. Just things happening. I don't know. It's really got that 2000s vibe, so it's just like, I don't know, man. My big thing was it signaled to me the problem with prequels, which was, the prequels have better, like say the prequels have better graphics than the originals. Something is wrong. Oh well. And then we're just like, oh, you know, time travel. It's like, oh yeah, sure. Aha! I spy with my little eye someone dead. I used to do this thing when I was in the car as a kid, where we're just like, alright, it's time for license plate poker. Or rather, we just try to, on long road trips, try to see how many license plates we could get. And of course, couldn't have possibly gotten Hawaii. But there was one time I remembered us getting Alaska. I'm like, finally, I got Alaska! And it was on this big truck that went through Canada. No, really. This was a long time ago, man. Backpack. It's me! If I go up... Oh, that wall seems to mark something I need to do. Not that. This... Oh. Oh, it's going to open when I touch the key. Alright, obvious trap is obvious. Let's go. Yay, it's another one! Woohoo! Please. Old news. Oh, wait, that was it. Alright, so... Oh, at the end, there's gonna be a bunch of lost souls I'm just gonna, like, sift through and destroy. It won't take too long at all. I just would feel better if I killed them first. But yeah, it's another, you walk into the big hole and then you exit. And then there was holes for all. Whoopity. So yeah. Shot in the heart. Shot in the heart. That's what I look for in meadowlarks. Look to the sides. Oh, wait, that's it. Alright, well, we shall double-check the ammunition situation, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. The next level is going to be like the penultimate dungeon level, even though I feel like that was Mount Doom, but alright. And then the final level, which, unlike the Doom 2 boss level, is going to have an actual level before we actually get to that Icon of Sin thing again. And yes, it's not really that weird that it's going to be another Icon of Sin. A lot of Doom 2 mods end with Icon of Sin, okay? I'm used to it. Yeah, well, be like a length of a level that goes there. It'll be pleasant, perhaps. And we'll hear John Romero speak about himself backwards. Be a good time. Heck, please. Your balance is 1 million lost souls. Ah, this really is hell. Okay. So, what have we learned? We've learned that I will not shut up about things I don't need to talk about. Yup, that's about the size of it. Woo! See you next time. Closing in on the end of the shindig.